boys and girls. Welcome to Storytime with Miss Kim. I have a fabulous, fun story to share with you today that takes place in the library. What? Why do I have a hat on? Good question. The main character in this story is also wearing a hat. His name is Rappy. He is a dinosaur. And he tells us a story in the library to get the other boys and girls excited by rapping. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? The name of this story is Rappy Goes to the Library. Wow, look at that. By Dan Gutman, illustrated by Tim Bowers. Look at all those fun books. Don't you love going to the library? Me too. Well, let's see what happens in this story. Rappy goes to the library. Well, here he is. Let's see what he has to say. I'm Rappy the Raptor, and I'd like to say I may not talk in the usual way. What fun! Kind of sounds like a little lyric, doesn't it? And it rhymes. Well, let's get started. Look at all those books. I love books. How about you? Oh, let me do a little shout out. Hi, Mason. I hope you enjoy this story. It has dinosaurs, and I am going to try a little rapping. So join me. Let's have some fun. I'm rapping on vacation. I'm rapping at home. I'm rapping in Paris. I'm rapping in Rome. What fun! Mrs. Hooperlopper is my teacher, a huge and terrifying creature. Triceratops, isn't she? She said, "Put away your notes and everybody get your coats. Grab your lunch and snacks," she cried. "Today we're going for a ride." Whoa. Now look at Rappy and all of his friends. They're pretty excited. Well, let's continue. We drove and drove a million hours in the sun and in rain showers. We rode a train and flew a jet. I shouted out, "Are we there yet?" I'll tell you, it was one long trip. We even took a rocket ship. Do you think they really did that? Okay, all of that didn't happen. I got caught up in my rapping. There was no train or jet or ferry. We just went to... Where did they go? That's right, it rhymes, doesn't it? The library. Mrs. H said, "Shh, be quiet. You don't want to start a riot. Everyone should make good choices. Only use your inside voices." Whoa. Have you been told to use your inside voices? Maybe sometimes. So let's see. What is an inside voice? Right? A lot of times we'd be like, "Okay, let's go here now. Oh, I'm so excited. Yay!" But our inside voice is, we have to whisper. We have to be very quiet when we go into a library. Can you hear my inside voice? Yeah. That's a big difference, isn't it? Inside voice is really quiet. It's different from the outside voice. Well, let's continue. "My name is Mrs. Darien," said a very nice librarian. Mrs. D said, "Glad to meet you, and I promise not to eat you." "Welcome to the library. The best part is the books are free. You don't have to pay a dime. Just take the books. It's not a crime." Oh, what fun! Look at, oh, she has a stack of books there, doesn't she? I bet she's going to put them back up on the shelves. Maybe. Checking books out isn't hard once you have this little card. We all had to wait in line. Mrs. D then gave me mine. I was, oh, so very happy. On the front, my card said RAPPY. Right? Do you all have a library card? I bet you do. And on that card has your name. You use it to check out books at the library. So many books are on the shelf. I can't count them all myself. Do you have books on foreign lands? Yes, but kids should raise their hands. Is there a book about a cow? Yes, but we're not reading now. Boats, planes, volcanoes erupting? Will you please stop interrupting? I was getting nasty looks when I asked about the books. What's Rappy doing? He is so excited. He has so many questions. But we have to wait till Mrs. D is done talking about the library, right? And then you raise your hand and ask a question because there's a group, right, that's come in. So there's rules in the library. Well, let's continue and see what happens. Mrs. D gave us a tour. We had to look at every floor. I wasn't gonna make a peep, but half the class was half asleep. Everything was such a bore. I think I heard a few kids snore. Mrs. D was nearly weeping when she noticed kids were sleeping. Oh no, look at that. Oh, poor Mrs. D. She's excited about the library and wants to share every little thing. Well, Rappy has an idea. When I saw the kids all napping, I decided to start rapping. Take a look at all these books, books that are fiction, books that are fact, books that help you to relax. Some are silly, some are scary, some have little houses on the prairies. Oh, what fun! Join in with me, okay? Look, are they waking up? They're excited to see what's happening, aren't they? Here we go. There are books about knitting, all books about sewing, and books about anything that's worth knowing. Stories are set in all kinds of places, like under the sea and in outer spaces. Whoa! Rappy is all excited now, isn't he? Some of the books are filled with big words. Others have nothing but pictures of birds. Look, now they're awake and they're enjoying the library. So Rappy was making it a little more fun, wasn't he? Everyone was dancing around with the books that they had found. It was totally outrageous. Reading stuff can be contagious. Mrs. D was really happy. She said, I'm so proud of you, of Rappy. Everyone stopped to cheer. Now, I'm Book Guy of the Year. Because he started helping Mrs. D, didn't he? He made it exciting for his friends. There were no more dirty looks as I was checking out my books. And even though I didn't need them, I couldn't wait to sit and read them. Books can teach you how to skate. And this one helps you lose some weight. Here's one called The Lonely Bunny. This one helps you make more money. books on cars, books on painting. So many books, I might be fainting. Oh my gracious, what fun! Are you catching all these rhyming words? I bet you are. I like sports and I like hiking. I like swimming. I like biking. I like cake and I like cherries. But most of all, I like libraries. Oh my gracious. What a fun little story about going to the library. Oh, Rappy, he's pretty good, isn't he? I hope you guys enjoyed this story. Rappy Goes to the Library, with a little rapping from Miss Kim. Boys and girls, thank you for joining me today. And remember, a good book and your imagination will take you anywhere. Until next time, bye.